Assalamualaikum and good day to all of you. Okay, this is inverting amplifier. Okay, so to analyze or to derive the equation for the inverting amplifier, we have to assume that amplifier operates in its linearly amplifying region. Okay, and then there are other things that we need to assume in order to analyze the op-amp, the inverting amplifier. Okay, the first one is we can say that for the ideal op-amp, the input impedance is very high. Okay, so the input impedance of the op-amp is very high, so that there is no current flows into the op-amp. Okay, then the next one, number 3, is that the output impedance is very low. You can say it is equals to 0. Okay, and the last one is both input sticks together. Okay, so for this thing we can say that when we apply input, when we apply the voltage to the inverting input, we can say that the same amount of input can be seen on the non-inverting input. In this case, V minus equals to V plus. Okay, this is a very important parameter. Okay, we can say that number 1 here, the input impedance is very high. Number 2, there is no current flows into the op-amp. Number 3, the output impedance is very low. And then the last one is the both inputs sticks together. For the V minus equals to V plus. Okay, then we have developed the basics of analyzing of the inverting amplifier. Now let's go to see, okay, for the input, the inverting input V minus here, there is a voltage source V in. So we can say that the current flows here is I in, and then it passes through R1, and then at the junction here it goes upwards, and there is no current that passes through or flows into the op-amp. So the current going up is also I in. Okay, so we can say that current that passes through the RF we define here as IF. So using a KCL, we say that I in equals to IF. Okay, so I that flows here goes upwards. Okay, so I in equals to V in minus V minus over R1 equals to IF, where IF is V minus V out over RF. Now we can see here V plus is connected to the ground. V plus is connected to ground, so the potential at V plus is equals to 0. So using the fourth parameter, both inputs sticks together. So we have V minus equals to V plus equals to 0. At this point, V minus, we call it as virtual ground. Okay, so now we have the next one. We have V in minus 0 equals to V in over R1 equals to 0 minus V out equals to negative V out over RF. So V out over V in equals to negative RF over R1. So this is the gain of the inverting amplifier. Okay, so we have established the derivation of the gain of the inverting amplifier.